Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. I am JB, setting up the machine for Tyler Naquin of the Cleveland Indians. Quite an October you're having, Ty.
Absolutely, man. It's been a blast, and just this opportunity is awesome.
The opportunity is phenomenal. We look forward to a thrilling series getting underway on Friday. Fans, don't miss this opportunity. Get some FaceTime right now with Tyler of the Indians. Get your questions in. Use the MLB Fans app. Fire that up on your device if you're mobile. Get your webcam fired up if you're on the laptop, and join us right here in the show so that you can talk to Tyler, and then I can just sit back and enjoy the show, because that's really what my goal is as a job. Meanwhile, hashtag Chatting Cage is the way to do it on Twitter. There's a fan. He knows he's on. He's ready to go. What's your name? What's your question for Tyler?
Do you think lightning will strike twice and you hit a home run, inside the park home run this Friday?
I hope I don't even have to do that. I hope the opportunity doesn't even come up. Hopefully we just score enough runs to where we're not in that situation, man. But it'd be pretty cool if that did happen.
Andrew with a great question there. As we know, that inside the park home run, it's got to be on your mind. It was against these Toronto Blue Jays.
Absolutely, it was. Last homestand here.
So a good memory there. Great question from Andrew, folks. That's how it goes, just like that. Join the show. Hashtag Chatting Cage, again, is on Twitter. So I'm going to follow up on that because I got a Twitter question right in front of me. This is from Lisa. Also, Yukiko3. Is there a name? I don't understand all these things. I'm old. Tyler Naquin, which is at Ty Naquin. Which was more magical for you? First hit as a major leaguer, the inside the park walk-off homer, or your first postseason hit?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow, that inside the park was pretty special. I think there's just a different level of excitement for all of them. You know, I've always wanted to play in the big leagues, and that first hit was, you know, obviously magical. And actually, my first big league hit was off of Buckholz, and my first postseason hit was also off Buckholz. So that matched up kind of weird right there. But all three of them, the level of excitement, the meaning behind them, they're all pretty much the same.
Outstanding. That's a great question from Lisa. We appreciate that. And Ty, thanks for weighing in on that. That was I like the three. It was a good trio. Folks, that's how you do it. It's that simple. Hashtag Chatting Cage. Get your device fired up or comment in the MLB Fans app, and I will read that as best I can. And Tyler will feed your questions. This is the Edward Jones Chatting Cage with another fan. What's your name? What's your question for Ty?
Hi, I'm Aaron from Michigan, and what do you think will be the hardest part playing the Blue Jays in your next upcoming series?
Oh, the hardest part playing them in the next series. Man, they're just a good team all the way around. They got a really thick lineup. With Tulowitzki, Donaldson, and Encarnacion. I could go all the way down, but we got a good staff. Hopefully, be able to shut those guys down. They always give us a chance to win. I think it's a pretty even matchup all the way through. Team for team, but they got a good ball club, but so do we.
Well said in that. It should be a great matchup in that ALCS. A good question there from Aaron as we charge on the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. I'm going to go by the MLB Fans app, and you'll have to help me out, Tyler. I don't know enough to know what's accurate and what's not, but this is from Kipness on the MLB Fans app. The name is Kipness. What nickname will you actually accept so that we don't have to call you Bay Quinn anymore?
Yeah, man. Honestly, I'll take just about anything other than that. It's a little too feminine, I guess, for me. I know a lot of girls for some reason use that term. I didn't even understand what it meant to be honest with you.
There you have it. So basically, folks, if the team come up with anything, Tyler would be happy to do that. This is the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. We'll get to the EDJ question of the day right now. We talked about the excitement that's going to be in the ballpark on Friday. Let's talk about the city. With Cleveland sports teams having so much success this season, what's the atmosphere been like there in Cleveland?
Oh, unbelievable, especially with the Cavs. We were around, we had a game on the day of the Cavs parade, and that was just, an exciting moment just to be able to see how many people actually came down for that. All the hotels were booked out. That's well-deserved. LeBron and all the guys, they did a heck of a job turning that series around, and then, even the Cavs came out and supported us. LeBron gave a little speech to hype up the crowd, and we were able to take Game 2. But this place has been packed out. A lot of fans have been coming out, even towards the middle of the season, towards the end of the season, and obviously for these big postseason series. It's been awesome.
I have no doubt that it will be electric this weekend there in Cleveland. A great time of year, a beautiful time of year, and great success for the Indians as they ride a city that's definitely been eager to have some championships. Another fan is with us. What's your name? What's your question for Tyler?
Hi, I'm Simon from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I was wondering, what's your favorite gas station snack?
Oh, favorite gas station snack. Man, I like some good sour punch straws. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one to have in the car with me. That and some corn nuts. That'll work good.
You got to help me out. I might not get to enough gas stations. What are sour punch straws?
Oh man, growing up playing baseball, man, like at the concession stand, just the long straws that are in the little clear trays. You got to get you some of those, man. You got to get some of those. If you've never had them, you gotta try those.
I know what my next road trip will entail for sure. As I head out, the family's gonna be thrilled about that. This is the Edward Jones Chatting Cage as we learn about. Hey, you can be a professional athlete and enjoy delicious snacks. We got another fan with us. Ooh, a gorgeous outside in a gorgeous space too, wherever that may be. Fan, what's your name? Where you from? What's your question for Tyler?
How you doing, JB? How you doing, Tyler? Thanks for taking the time to do this. I'm actually in beautiful Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, and I actually can't find it in myself to cheer for the Blue Jays. I'm a third-generation Yankees fan, so I'm cheering for you boys on Friday. I just want to know, it was your rookie season. What strategies and tricks did you use to stay fresh this year in your first MLB season? Maybe cut back on one less party at Napoli's, or what did you do?
Oh man, I think it's just sticking with a good routine, man. I've been unfortunate in the minors to have a broken hand and whatnot, a concussion. But as far as just keeping my body right, man, even the big leagues, 162 games. And I've been, gracious enough to experience all of it, and just staying on the same routine, man. Eating right. Being able to keep my body right so I can play. You know what I'm saying? If you can't perform, I can't help the team win. And like I said, I've been lucky enough to be in this situation, be healthy, and everybody else, for the most part, being healthy. And now we're in a good position. But appreciate you cheering for us, man. Thank you.
That's true. From beautiful Thunder Bay, great question. And as Tyler said, it's key. A few less of those parties, and apparently some more sour punch straws. That's
absolutely
yes for the rookie season. Another fan with us. What's your name? What's your question for Ty?
All right, hey Tyler. This is Taylor Lee from Houston, Texas. I got a question for you. What is the biggest difference between AAA and the major leagues?
AAA and the major leagues, man. Marlon Byrd had actually told me something while he was here, that you can't learn to play in the big leagues and minor leagues, and such as AAA or AA. And he's right, man. Just being able to this atmosphere changes quite a bit. Same game, but the lights are definitely brighter, and there's a lot more people. It's a great question, Taylor.
That was a great question from Taylor. And Tyler, I know there is a lot going on for you this week. You got a lot to focus on. We're gonna let you get away. Did you have a good time chatting with some fans?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank y'all very much.
The fans are fired up. That's Tyler Naquin of the Cleveland Indians as they take on the Toronto Blue Jays. I am JB. We look forward to just so much more thrilling October, and we'll see you on the next round of the Edward Jones Chatting Cage.